I literally just got done finished. My. I'm sorry. I literally just got done finishing my last stream on Twitch, where I go a speedster. My name is Adam or Celtsfan, whatever the hell you want to call me. Um, Sorry about that. When you have two different channels, it's kind of hard to keep up where you're at. But if you guys happen to enjoy this content I'm about to bring you, do me a huge favor, hit that like button, hit the sub button. Feel free to leave a comment down below, letting me know if I'm doing good, if you're enjoying your content. Um, so we are midway through, or not even midway through, we're
All
like
right, let's go
less than a
around the
quarter
horn and see what
of the way
happened
through the season.
elsewhere around
We're
the
only up to
NHL
what,
tonight.
9 games
The
after we played
Bees
6
were
last
looking to
night.
steal 2 points against the Wild. Boston padded the stats on
Played
this
6
night
last night
and pick
because,
up the
well, the last
easy
video
win.
was an
The
even
Flames
number,
were
and
in
I
a
felt like 6
dogfight
was a
on
good
the
enough
road
spot
up
for me, so
against the Sharks. San Jose triumphs with a big
stop.
offensive effort. The Devils battled it out against the Sabres.
Anyway, yeah, welcome to the stream, up to the channel, and let's get it. Um, we're facing a team that has no wins yet. They won't get a win off of me, that's for damn sure. But I have 2 videos. I got 1 video I gotta export from my YouTube channel, or my Twitch channel, excuse me. I gotta export the last video for WWE 2K19 from my 2K Legacy. And I gotta export it over to this channel. A lot of video gaming I've done since coming home. I wanted to watch the Sox game. I have no idea if we won or lost.
It's amazing to me how he always
Probably
looks like
find
he's
out
in the
tomorrow
right
afternoon,
position
because
because
that's
he
when I'll be
tracks
able to
and reads the
watch.
play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck. That's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Oh, jeez.
Seattle's got the puck.
What the hell? Pissing me off.
Moves into the offensive
Pisses me
zone.
off. Damn it.
There's a shot.
Oh.
That's blocked. Detroit's got the puck.
But yeah, all seriousness though, you know, hopefully you guys are having yourselves a good day. I had a pretty good day myself. I had a workout earlier today, and it was pretty fun.
Seattle's looking to break out of their own end.
Initially,
Here they come up along the wing. Seattle's got the puck against the half wall.
initially I was supposed to work with Andrew, which is a trainer of mine, and that didn't end up happening. I ended up working with a good therapist or not therapist, but trainer that I've worked with countless times before. Actually, the second time this week I actually had to work with her in hour 1 because I worked with her hour 1 Monday. But yeah, I checked the schedule Monday afternoon or Monday morning around this time, and it still had the coordinator or one of the coordinators that run the program still had her listed as the nurse or the therapist I was working with. Fortunately, I was kind of hoping for it, but it didn't end up happening.
Past the midway mark of the frame.
After I'm done
Still
too.
scoreless in this one.
Gotta see what the hell is going on in the world at large. Oh, and I end up watching the news tonight too. Just shits and giggles, like I used to.
Moves it around along the half wall.
Colton spent so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Carries it. Cutting to the net. Makes the save. All sorts of pressure here in the defensive zone. They are on their heels.
Well, it sucks. That's why they're 0-7-1. Basically means 0-8 pretty much.
Oh, what a save! Another big stop. Oh, monstrous hit right there. Pokes it away in his own end. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather, I'll recharge. The players will too, and we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Still zeros on the
Got
board
no-
as we are now underway in the
No
second.
meetings to go to.
Well, we've seen a pretty good
None of that
sample size
shit.
already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Detroit's coaches will be happy through the first 20 minutes of the game, James. I mean, the key to the game is getting the puck and having it, retaining it, and that's exactly what they've done. They've owned possession time. I just think they can be more aggressive around the net front in the offensive zone. If they can do that and get some good high-danger scoring chances, I think they'll get on the board.
Takes it to the front. Scores! And the Red Wings ignite the fans here.
No surprise there that another one goes in for him. I mean, he's the team's leading goal scorer, and everyone relies on him to really set the tone and put it in the net, a reason why they're successful.
The Red Wings have been pushing and pushing and pushing, and they finally get a goal here in period number 2.
I really like their game, James, and they haven't gotten frustrated, and that's a key element, especially when you're getting a ton of chances and you haven't been able to cash in. But they do execute, they convert, so this should open the game up for them.
Slip feed. Wicked stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it away. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off.
Carrier has been working so hard with the puck and without it. It's just not dropping for him. And when it doesn't drop, it can be extremely frustrating. You want to get points. You want to feel like you're contributing.
Scooped up along the wall by Graves. Miller's got it along the wing. Moves it quickly over to McCann. And they continue to apply pressure here. Detroit's playing it from the side.
Get off me.
Moves into the slot. Long jam in front. That's broken up.
Wow, what an incredible shift. They're so urgent all over the offensive zone. Coaches love these types of shifts.
The Red Wings carry it along the wall. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. He gets his shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
Detroit's dialed in here tonight, now up by 2 in this second period.
Well, sometimes you can see and you can feel the energy of a team, and that's exactly what's happening right throughout the lineup right now. Goaltending all the way down the ice into the offensive zone. I mean, they have just put on a clinic in terms of their shots. They're finding the way to get pucks through to the net, and to be truthful, I'm surprised they only have 2.
Seattle's got it in the defensive zone. Trying to clear. And they get the puck out of the zone.
I like the aggressive sequence to this PK unit, James. They're all over the puck in straight lines. Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Running interference plays as part of the game, but you can't impede the forward progress of your opponent. That's a 2 minutes interference call.
And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even. Fires it on net. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Here in the back half of this period, it's all tied up. Wright's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Sends a pass over. Carrier's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Great defensive effort with the stick. Solid check to slow him down. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Quick shot! Off the mask, and he keeps it out.
Hellebuck's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing, coming up with the puck. Slides the puck to Carrier. Seattle's got it along the wall. The Red Wings have it now. Across the line.
Damn it. Son of a bitch.
Angles it over to Carrier.
Idiot.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Detroit's got a hold of the puck.
Man, has he ever been dangerous tonight. He's got 2 goals, and he's looking for his third.
Detroit's got the puck in the corner. Driving right to the zone. He scores! And there's the hat trick, and let those chapeaus fly.
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
Detroit's finally broken through and has the lead now late in period number 2.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle, and they've put themselves in a great position here at the end of the second. Now they can just ride it out, get to the intermission, and start the third with a bang.
And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Seattle's got to have a fresh start in this third period.
Here's a breakaway! I saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And that one's turned away. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall.
Love the pressure on this shift, really dictating pace. They're like a wave of momentum, and they're tough to contain.
The Kraken have taken control of the puck. Shot, and that's turned aside by Luukkonen. Works it across to Raymond. The Red Wings played along the wing. Here he is in close. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Miller's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Larkin. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Takes the feed. Goes right to the crease. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Scores! There it is, his first to the season.
Oh, that one's gonna feel good, James. Anytime you get the first one under your belt, guess what? There could be many more coming now. And this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Detroit's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Good use of the body on the play. He was totally locked in on that play. And that's off a stick. Puck scooped up by Miller. Cuts into the paint. Scores! Number 30 on the season. He's done it.
Are you kidding me, James? What a milestone for him. I mean, he doesn't need much time or space. You gotta keep your eye on him if you're the opponent, because he gets rid of it fast. It always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off of their stick. I mean, they can shoot off their inside leg, their outside leg. It doesn't matter. But what does matter? The positioning from that slot area. You know that if you get all of it, you're going to tag one home.
Quick feed to Beniers. Seattle's moving it into the offensive end. Sends the pass over. With possession along the wall. Shot! Gets a pad on it. What a stop by Hellebuck. From center they get into the attacking area. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. And a stiff break setup. Feeds it over to Dunn. Quick pass to Burakovsky. That's it. It's all over. 10 in a row. Let's take a look at the scoreboard and what went down tonight on the ice. The Kraken paired up with the Red Wings. Detroit picks apart their opponents surgically with the win. There were other games beyond just this one here in the NHL tonight. Let's get you caught up on some of those finals. The Blues took to the ice for a collision with the Avalanche. Colorado tightened it up late in their own end and did enough to preserve the win. Stakes are high for this one, Ray. What's the mindset going into a game like this?
Well, some guys want to get there really early, like the rookie. They want to contemplate things in quiet. Others get there just in the nick of time because they don't want to think about things too much.
Great hits up play with the stick by Graves. Here's a chance behind the net. Handles the puck at the point.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Here's a chance on the attack. A centering chance. Dishes it off again here. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Red Wings will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And a strong effort on that play. Right in the slot. Scores! The captain delivers.
There it is, James. I mean, this guy just knows how to score goals. He's got a knack for the net, pure goal scorer, and that's why he's leading his team.
Detroit's come to play tonight. They have been busy on the offensive scoreboard. Into the attacking end. The Sabres have it against the wall. Sends it quickly to Skinner. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's a shot. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Larkin. Oh, a clutch save!
Levi's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Larkin's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Detroit's ahead 1-0. The Sabres win the defensive zone faceoff. Handles the puck. The Sabres take it across the blue line. Here's a chance. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
I'm not sure how we saw this puck, James. I mean, he's screened. There's a
They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Detroit's taken a 2-goal lead already here in the first period. They look dominant tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've been terrific tonight, James, and they've been able to execute. They've thrown a lot of pucks to the net, but they've managed it extremely well. They've opened up their own lanes, and they've got the opportunities.
Quick feed to Larkin. Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. And he coughs it up with the pass. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Well, that goal, it's not just about the offense, but the energy that it provides. I mean, all you have to do is have a look at the bench, and you can recognize how much he means to this room.
Detroit's offense is shining bright tonight. Everything they put on net seems to find the back of it. And they lead it late in the first. Buffalo's ready to go on the attack. Puck picked up by Darlene. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Thompson's taking it from his own end. Moves it to Larkin. Grabs the puck. Scores! Break out the clutch here on the steal because that's full unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Scores! The defender put it into his own net.
Really, dude?
Detroit's been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net. And they lead here late in the first. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Falls to the sweet spot. He scores! And look who's at it again as the points continue to pile up.
Well, 50's a huge number, James, and everyone around him knows it. His teammates are up. They're congratulating him. You can see the stick taps right there. But this has been an unbelievable year for him so far, and it's incredible to think what he can continue to do. Well, without a ton of time and space in that high slot area, he makes the right choice of...
The Red Wings look about as dominant as I have seen them all season here, Cheryl. This period has been unbelievable for them.
Yeah, they're dictating pace and they're dictating the play all over the ice, and then they're executing on their opportunities. It's a reason why they hold the lead.
Carries it in. Moves it quickly over to Miller. How did he stop that one?
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Scores! And three's the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home.
Detroit's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
Let's move to the middle. Another Detroit's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Detroit's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock, and just look at the score. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Here's a short pass to Miller. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Monster save by Ingram.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
The Red Wings lead here in the second period as they have been the more active team offensively. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Takes the pass. Quick pass to Skinner. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. On the attack along the boards. Great forecheck by Larkin. Passes it to Skinner. Now he takes it over the line. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Moves it to Larkin. Gaining momentum up along the side. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick feed to Larkin. He scores! And he's not done yet! Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it. I love that he pounced on the puck right after the defensive zone turnover. He wanted to make good out of that costly turnover, and he does, sliding it right inside the post.
Detroit's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Taken by Miller. That knocks him off the puck. Takes the feed. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed, moving in. To the low slot. And that's blocked from someone in front. Detroit's crossed the line and on the attack. And that pass attempt is deflected. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Oh, stick save and a beaut. Ingram's got the puck and he's going to hang on. The Red Wings will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. Detroit's in cruise control here late in period number 2 as they lead by a wide margin. Puck grab by Dickinson. Denies him with a slapper. Skinner's gain the line and on the attack. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Along the right side into the offensive zone. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Poked away in the neutral zone by Graves. Fires it into the offensive zone. Detroit's on the attack. The Red Wings gain possession. Oh, what a save in front.
Ingram's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Detroit's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
Wicked stuff by the goaltender. Detroit's on total cruise control early in this third period. Buffalo's taking possession in their own end. Dahlin's lugging the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Detroit's got the lead early in this third period. They have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. Thompson's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Moves it to Skinner. Shot! Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Detroit's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. Buffalo's won the draw. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Miller's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. The Red Wings get back to even strength as the penalty-killing unit delivers.
Well, the power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that. Buffalo's bench is really somber, and you can just see it in the look on their faces, their body language. They know the result is coming, and the effort that they put in is indicative of the scoreboard.
Fantastic save! Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Florida's up next on the schedule. Tickets still available. Go to the box office, or you can get them online. Detroit's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Buffalo's looking to break out. Moves it quickly over to Panarin. Slides the puck across to Skinner. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there, and keeps his team in it.
Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Detroit's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. The Sabres win the draw. Picked up along the boards by Skinner. Here's a short pass to Dahlin. Into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop! Miller's got it in the defensive end. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a stick and off target. Moves inside. Big time stop. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Detroit's got it now. He scores! There's the hat trick and let it rain Chapeau!
Yeah, Ring Chapeau is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them. This is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. To his teammate. Centering feed. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Here he is in front. He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. Every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him. He's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice.
The Red Wings win the faceoff. Quick pass to Raymond. Great hand-eye contact on the play. Okay, everybody, let's take a quick look at some of the final scores around the league tonight. The Sabres were hoping to quiet the crowd on the road against the Red Wings. Detroit pounded their opponents into submission with a big offensive output. Time to look at what was happening elsewhere in the NHL schedule. The Habs faced off against the Flames. Montreal takes this one thanks to a strong defensive effort. The Blues look to run roughshod over the Kings. Los Angeles performs well when they needed to in the shootout and skate off with the 2 points. We got to take a quick break, everybody, but we've got a lot more to get to. Stay with us. Well, let's take a look at how the standings were impacted with some of the final scores around the league tonight. The Stars were on the road up against the Golden Knights. Dallas turns it up to another level in this one, and they pick up the win. The Wild played on the road against the Avalanche. Colorado pulls this one out late in a game that had end-to-end action all night long. The Caps took on the Sharks. San Jose torches the opposition with a big offensive output. Don't go anywhere. We've got much more here on the show. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I am James Cebulski. One of the hottest teams in the NHL will look to keep their heater going tonight. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Red Wings are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. The Panthers have it from their own end. Quick pass to Bergeron. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Loses his balance on the play. He grabs the puck here at the point. Denies him. He got all of it. Let's get the call.
Kachuk's getting some ice time with this power play, and it's his zone ability that could be...
Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal.
No, it's not.
Lots of time left in this period. The Panthers lead it 1-0. Florida's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Poked away at center by Miller. Detroit's got the puck against the boards.
So you're going to sit there and probably blame me when you're losing all the legs.
From his own end, he picks up the puck.
Offensive turnovers. No, it's not.
Down the left wing across
Start at the goal. It should be in the goalie's possession. So it's not an offensive
The Red
turnover.
Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Slides it up to Miller. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away.
Just quit cheating.
Some great thievery in the open ice.
Detroit's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Miller's going to play it against the half wall. Denies him.
We fucking rip.
Slides that one right across the blue line. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice sacrifice on the block. Oh, here we go. This team knows scores. And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they just created and doing something with it. It's players like these that know how to lead the charge and really change any momentum swing in the game. I mean, he doesn't need much time or space. He knows how to score. It's the reason why he's their leading scorer.
Quick pass across to Larkin. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Puts it in deep. Florida's got it behind the net. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. The Panthers look to start the transition game. Through center. Puck scooped up by Ruzicka. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Miller's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of...
More than half the period has expired. It's all tied up. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Across the line, down the left wall. Centering feed. Dishes it off again here. And he denies that great opportunity there. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Centering feed. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Taken along the wall by Bergeron. Gains the zone through the middle. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Larkin. Takes a shot. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Coughs it up on the play. From the place 99 made famous. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Toss to the front. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
They are really dialed in here tonight. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Panthers are sitting in a good position considering the first period that they had, James, where they turned over the puck constantly. They need to hit the reset button and look to get some motion, look to make good first pass decisions, and try and create some opportunities.
Along the half wall with the puck. Hammers the shot. Oh, what a save on the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Oh, read it perfectly. What a save. All alone. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Slides it diagonally to Larkin. Detroit's got possession here in the neutral zone. Fires it. Oh, what a stop by Schmidt. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Tkachuk. Takes the return feed. The Red Wings take possession here in the open ice. Poked away in the offensive end.
Miller's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
Drives it to the crease. He scores! The captain leading by example.
scoring there. He's got a bit of time, but he knows he's...
The Red Wings have padded their lead now, extending it to 2 here in the second.
Well, you're over halfway through the game now. You've got a healthy lead, but you got to find a way to keep the pedal to the metal, if you will, James. You have to put the gas on. You want to attack. You don't want to sit back and give them any life.
Barkov's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Larkin's won the draw and they're on the attack. Knocked away. Delayed penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play.
Some fragile timing here, James, at the end of the period. It's a close game. The PKers have to get to work. They can get the rest of the intermission, and they can start the next period.
40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. Barkov's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Detroit's got possession here in their own end. Miller's penalty has expired, but they remain shorthanded as he joins the kill.
Graves is almost back in the play.
Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
Man, that looked like a goal scorer's goal. Just a knack for the net, but it all comes off of a beautiful distribution.
Detroit's taken a 2-goal lead to jump out here in period number 3.
Well, and they're in attack mode, aren't they? I mean, this is just a different team to start this 3rd period. Now it's about maintaining that control, that killer instinct, and trying to ride it to the finish line.
And now it's grabbed by Bergeron. Hard hit frees up the puck. Quick snap! Oh, it's denied by Pavelka!
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Florida's had a lot of good looks on goal, but they still trail early in the 3rd. Detroit's won the defensive zone draw. Solid hit on the play. He's got a step. Here's a pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Trying to get back on the attack now.
He knows he's only 1 goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
Here's a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Moves it to Raymond. Sends it in on the attack. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Barkov's moving the puck through his own zone. And he's knocked off the puck there.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we, and just go with the goal calls.
Receives the pass. The Red Wings take it along the wall. Grabs the puck. From behind the net.
Miller's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
Answered the call on that play.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Feeds the puck over to Raymond. Takes the cross-ice pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Schmid. The Canucks are the final opponent here at home, and there's still some tickets available. Check out online before they are gone, because you know it's a hot ticket these days here in this barn. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Great pass from off the right side. Passes it over to Edmondson. Excellent stick work on the play. One-on-one with the goaltender. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Here in the back half of this period, it's a one-goal game at this point. 4-3 is the score. Larkins won the draw here in the offensive zone. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Drives to the paint. Oh, a clutch save. Scores! And just like that, they take that momentum away.
No, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Larkins got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Oh, denied on the play. Wow!
It's a true competitor save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation.
He scores! And he completes the hat trick.
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him. There's a reason why the power play moves the puck around the perimeter and creates motion. They want to pull the PK outside of the middle of the ice, and when they do, they hit the bumper position perfectly, and they're able to hammer it home.
The Red Wings continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Feeds the puck across to Miller. Moves it in front. Can't connect the play. Handles the pass. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Broken up by Edvinsson. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. There's the horn, and it's time to breathe. Miller's hat trick, the big difference tonight. Brought himself a few new hats as well there, Cheryl. All right, at this time, everyone, we'll catch you up on what went down in all the action in the league tonight. The Panthers were in a dogfight on the road against the Red Wings. Detroit pops like popcorn in this one, and they skate away with the win. All right, checking in on some of the other action around the league tonight. The Capitals were looking to grab points on the road against the Kings. Washington turns it up when they needed to most, and they get the OT winner. The Penguins were hoping to fly high on the road against the Avalanche. Colorado played one of their strongest defensive games of the year, and they get the win. Time for a quick break, but we got a lot more coming up on the ice next. Now let's take a look at some of the rest of the action tonight in the NHL. The Coyotes had a tall order to fill as they tried to take 2 on the road against the Wild. Arizona tallies up the shutout win thanks to a beautiful effort in goal. The Kraken played on the road against the Senators. Ottawa powers their way through late to come away with the win. The Hawks had their hands full with the Golden Knights. Chicago tops the opposition in a game that had a little bit of everything on this night. Hey, we got to pay a couple of bills here, but we got a lot more action we got to get to. Stay with us. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. It's already been a tremendous homestand for the home side, but they'll try to put the cherry on top tonight. The Canucks will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Detroit's got the puck. Dickinson stick handling in his own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Raymond. Sends the feed in front. And he opts to backtrack here on the play. Centering feed. Great defensive hits-up play to pick it off. Here's a blast. And that's broken up. The Red Wings will play it from the point. Moves it quickly over to Graves. Skates in behind the cage. And that's a smart heads-up play by Kuzmenko. The Canucks played along the boards. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Here's a pass to the middle. And that's stopped.
Hill's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and out-will and out-battle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Fires it on net. Oh, what a save in front.
Hill's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Miller's got it against the boards. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender.
The Red Wings are up by one here in the back half of this opening frame.
Yeah, and they deserve the lead there. There's no question about it, James. I mean, they've been the better team. They've been first to the puck, and they've owned the majority of shots to net. Not afraid to put it there. Now they got to continue this pace and see if they can get ahead by more than one.
Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Takes it to the net! Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Vancouver's gained the line and into the zone. What a steal in his own end. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Tries to feed it over to Larkin. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. Puck moved over to Mantha.
Take the shot.
Shot. Big save just as time runs out. Well, there's the horn ending period number one, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number two. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Red Wings are up by 2 to start the second period. And you know what the coach said in the intermission? Keep doing what you're doing. They have the majority of shots through to the net. They've got that shooting mentality, and they're playing with their instincts.
Off a stick, and they can't connect. And he shuts the door again.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but 2 consecutive saves. Larkin's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Detroit's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. Scores! He did it! There it is, number 40 on the year.
When you hit 40 goals, you are simply elite. A natural goal scorer who's getting it done for their team. No surprise there that another one goes in for him. I mean, he's the team's leading goal scorer, and everyone relies on him to really set the tone and put it in the net, a reason why they're successful.
The Red Wings continue to press forward with positive results. Now 3-0 here in the second.
I don't think the goaltender's broken a sweat yet, James, because they've been in the offensive zone holding possession.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Red Wings have taken control of this one, now leading by 3. Detroit's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff.
He's feeling it tonight. 2 goals, looking for his third.
Oh, they just got enough of that to keep it out. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Lundstrom's got it in the offensive end. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. From off the wall and onto a stick. Into the offensive end now. Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Miller's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third.
He scores! And there's the hat trick and let those chapeaux fly!
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps fly out on the ice, it's a pretty special one. Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be closed upon quickly, so you got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
The Red Wings continue to hammer the accelerator here in the offensive zone tonight.
They've been incredible almost through 2 periods of play here. And, I mean, their O-zone possession time is dictating it all. The ability to get to the net and, of course, the motion on the outside, which is disrupting the coverage and opening up the lanes.
Shot! Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Scores! The captain delivers!
So much of the goaltending position is tracking the puck and trying to get the sight lines, James. And with only one player in front, you might lose it for a second. But if you out-battle and out-will the person in front, you're going to find it. Unfortunately, this puck, it beats him clean.
Detroit's ability to move the puck around tonight has been a treat to watch here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they've really forechecked. They found a way to get the puck on their stick. They've been relentless on it. When they get it, they've had the majority of the possession time. And then when they get it, they're finding something to do with it. Not just hanging out on the perimeter, but attacking the net.
Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Pavelka. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Detroit's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Slides it over with pace to Raymond. Now he slides it up to Miller. Moves the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Larkin's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Detroit's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he makes that save as well. And the shot dies in the traffic jam.
This is such a high-energy shift, and it's a reason why they have sustained pressure in the offensive zone.
Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
They are really feeling it now here in the O-zone. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. What an opportunity here on the power play with this offensive zone draw.
It's all about motion and puck movement. Make the goaltender's already fatigued move.
The Canucks win the draw on their own end.
Jenner's almost ready to get back on the ice. Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
Passes on over to Kapanen. Vancouver's got the puck against the half wall. And he moves it up to Miller. And they'll go the other way with it. Detroit's ready to go on the attack. Here's a shot. Scores! And the Red Wings ignite the fans here.
He gets his shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
The Red Wings are checking all the boxes here tonight, Cheryl. Look at the score. I mean, from all facets of the game, too.
Well, let's look at the offensive zone. I mean, they're getting the majority of the shots, but there's a big fat zero on their opponent's side. Why? Because their goaltender's been outstanding, and they've been in good defensive posture, definitely seeing everything.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Fantastic save. Lions going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Red Wings have just absolutely dominated here. Look at the scoreboard. They've dominated in shots as well here late in the second. Larkin's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Denies him on the play.
Lions got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Red Wings have a comfortable lead here in the third period, James. They do not have to change a thing. Don't alter the game plan. Just close it out.
Denies that opportunity. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Line change. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. With some open space at center. Miller's got it along the wing. Here's a chance. Blocked in traffic. Kopp's got the puck along the wing. Moves it to the middle. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Now a quick pass to Kopp. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Sharangovich. Puts it on net. Swap up. Pushes it across to Mantha. The Red Wings carry it along the wall. Here's a chance. Big time stop. Takes it over the stop. Scores. And he did it again. It's a night to remember. Wow.
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender. But how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Detroit's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Larkin's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Miller. Oh, a stop by Lyon.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Here they come on the attack down the left side. It's in the back of the net for an own goal. Vancouver's recognize that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Centering feed! Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. The Red Wings have it now. Graves plays it now. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Sends it to the middle. And that's intercepted.
Vancouver's been outmatched and simply dominated throughout this whole game. They just didn't look ready right from puck drop. You know that their coach is not going to be impressed. The bench is really quiet. It's going to be a somber evening, in particular in the dressing room right after this game.
That'll do it. And man, oh man, what a special night. Miller's night one for the history books. What an evening offensively.
Well, I mean, how many more times?
Hey, no shortage of action and drama on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at what happened elsewhere. The Canucks faced off with the Red Wings. Detroit plastered the opposition with goals, and even more goals. All right, here's a little more 4-1-1 on what went down in the NHL. The Bolts took to the ice to lock up with the Capitals. Tampa taps into another gear, and they get the win. The Canadiens went toe-to-toe on the road against the Devils. New Jersey puts on a magical offensive display for the win. We got a jam-packed show. We've got a lot more stuff we got to get to, so don't even think about going anywhere. Stay with us.
Watch me not do it.
And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Red Wings start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Detroit's got it along the wall. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Red Wings win it. Detroit's going to play it from the corner. Quick pass to Raymond. Way too much congestion blocks that. Just wide. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Detroit's got possession of the puck. And he makes the easy save. Carolina's got it along the wall. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Larkin's got the puck in his own zone. Here they come on the rush. Shot! Oh, what a stop by Kochetkov!
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Still lots of time left in the period. We got a tie game. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. The Red Wings played along the wing. Takes a shot. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. Well, that goal is not just about the offense, but the energy that it provides. I mean, all you have to do is have a look at the bench, and you can recognize how much he means to this room.
Detroit's gone up by 1 here in this opening frame, but there's a lot of game to go here.
Yeah, and I always feel like those next few shifts are critical because you know your opponent, they're either going to respond or they're not. If they don't respond and you're on your toes, you push them back and you look for a second.
Slides the puck across to Raymond. Shot denies him.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Feeds the puck to Miller. Quick feed to Moreno. And that's off target as it hits a body. And he takes the pass. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Sends the cross-ice pass. Slides the puck ahead to Miller. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, and it just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Larkin's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every...
Miller's the highly skilled player, and his It's Tricky zone ability is that willingness to bring those unconventional plays to life and score. Eichel's hard to jostle off the puck. That strength and balance is his unstoppable force zone ability, and it's what makes his possession game so strong. Let's see if one of these players can give their team the edge tonight. I know I'll be watching. Guys, back to you.
The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a pass in front, and that's stopped. Raymond's got it deep in the offensive end, and he keeps that one out. Slides it across to Eichel. Here they come, down the left side on the attack. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Now over to Miller. A feed out front, and he denies that great opportunity there. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. The Red Wings have put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead here early in the second. Still a lot of hockey left in this one as period number 2 gets underway. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Red Wings are playing hard tonight, in particular in the offensive zone. They've got that shot mentality. They're driving and attacking the net.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. The Red Wings are clinging to a 2-1 lead. And they'll start with possession. Scores! He puts it in the back of the net, and I believe that's career goal number 50 for him.
Well, yeah, we can double-check our note, James, but I believe that it is number 50. That's a nice number. He's got to feel pretty good about it.
The Red Wings have extended the lead to 2 now here in the second.
Yeah, and sometimes as an athlete, you take a bit of a breather here, and sometimes that frees you to continue to play and attack, but sometimes it leads to complacency. You don't want to give any edge to your opponent when you have them down.
Centering pass in front, and he couldn't handle the pass as he was knocked off target. Miller's got the puck. Quick shot, and he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Makes a move in front. Tremendous stop by Kochetkov. And the home side is nervous. Look at this pressure here in the offensive end. Quick pass to Miller. Moving the puck along the boards. Oh, what a save by the goaltender. And look at this tremendous puck movement here. Moves it to the corner. Skating with it. Moving around. He scores! Aye, aye, Captain! Wings are playing what might be their most impressive performance that I've seen all season, and we're only in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has simply exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force to be reckoned with, and it's a ton of fun when you're padding your stats.
Puck picked up by Miller. With possession along the wall. Moves it to Larkin. And he makes the save. Through center along the wing. And he takes the feed. Carolina's got it against the boards. Jarvis plays the puck. The Red Wings have it now. Slides it to Dickinson. Slides it over to Larkin. Sends the feed in front. Off the pipe. The Red Wings will take it behind the net. Here he is with the backhander. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. In close. Point blank stop by Kochetkov. He carries the puck up along the wing. Slides it quickly to Larkin. Bank pass feed.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Here's a chance. And that's blocked in front. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Through pass ahead. And it's a quick pass to Gaudette. The Hurricanes are across the line and into the offensive end. Dishes it to Miller. Moves it quickly over to Raymond. Here's a shot. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Sends it across the ice. They've got the defense outnumbered. Well, there you go. We've played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Anderson. And they keep the pressure on. Takes the bank feed. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Here's a short pass to Graves. And that banks off a stick. Raymond's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Change up. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. A goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it. And
Detroit's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Quick pass to Graves. And he takes the feed. On the attack along the boards. Oh, a clutch save!
does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Look at this attack here in the O-zone. Carolina's on the attack. The Red Wings are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Sent into the offensive zone. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Quick feed to Eichel. And he takes the dish.
Jarvis really hasn't generated much offensively, James, and that's a big problem for this team when your star snipers run cold. They got to find a way to get him going because they're losing this one badly.
The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Takes a shot. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Detroit's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. Taken by Wallman. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. And he slides it quickly to Wallman. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. 38 seconds to go. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Huge steal in his own end. Picked up along the wall by Wallman. Slides the puck over. Gains the zone from the right.
Alright, here we go. That's it. 5 games up, 5 games down.
And
We're done,
all
boys.
over with this one.
Whew, I didn't think that was going to be a thing.
All right, at this time, let's get you caught up on all the action on the ice tonight. The Red Wings were looking to steal 2 against the Hurricanes. Detroit peppered the opposition with plenty of goals en route to the win. Hey, with this one all said and done, let's get you caught up on some of the other final matchups in the league tonight. The Jets were on the road to take on the Stars. Winnipeg takes down the opposition with the overtime winner. The Yotes took to the ice to battle the Blues. Arizona powers this one out with a strong game in their own end. Lots more puck talk coming your way, and we'll get to it next. Let's take a look at the rest of the action on the ice tonight in the National Hockey League. The Devils had an on-ice collision with the Senators. New Jersey tapped into another gear late, and they pick up the victory.
If you enjoyed the stream,
the Oilers were hoping to come up with 2 points on the road against the Predators. Nashville perseveres, weathering the storm, and they win it in the shootout. The Ducks were on the road to take on the Avalanche. Colorado tore